Hello, I'm Beverly from the Midland Public Library Program Assistant, and today on Ways to Wellness, we will talk about alcohol. Alcohol use, about alcohol, health effects, and risks. How alcohol affects you. Alcohol activates the pleasure or reward centers in the brain. It can make you feel a sense of well-being, relaxed, disinhibited, having less control over your actions, especially inappropriate actions, euphoric, intense feeling of excitement or happiness. Alcohol is also a central nervous system depressant. This means that alcohol slows down your brain function and thought process. It can also affect other bodily functions such as breathing and heart rate. Alcohol has the same effect no matter which alcoholic beverage you drink. Exactly how it affects you depends on factors such as the amount you drink, your gender and age, your body size, how quickly you drink, the amount and type of food you have eaten, medications you are taking that may interact with alcohol, your past experiences with drinking, your overall health, your mood. Alcohol absorbs into the bloodstream through your mouth, stomach, and intestine. Most of your organs and tissues are exposed to the same amount of alcohol as your blood, but your liver is exposed to more. How long it takes alcohol to affect you varies greatly. It takes longer if you drink it with certain types of food, such as proteins and fats. It takes much less time if you drink it on an empty stomach. Alcohol continues to circulate through your blood until your liver eliminates it. Some alcohol, 10%, exists 10%, exits your body through urine, sweat, and breathing. Acute risks. Acute risks are the harmful effects of drinking too much alcohol in a short-term or single occasion, often referred to as binge drinking or heavy drinking. If you drink too much alcohol on a single occasion, you may experience these short-term effects: impulsive behavior, impaired attention, concentration and judgment, drowsiness, aggressiveness or violent behavior, slowed reaction time, slurred speech, double or blurred vision, flushed skin, nausea and vomiting, frequent urination, impaired memory or memory loss, and more. Chronic risks. Chronic risks refers to harms that happen over the long term. If you frequently drink too much alcohol, you risk some of these long-term harms. Damage to organs, including liver, brain, heart, stomach, increased risk of cancer, including liver, breast, throat, and stomach, high blood pressure, reduced resistance to infection, sexual impotence, decreased appetite, and more. Low-risk alcohol drinking guidelines. A standard drink is measured of how much pure alcohol you are drinking. In Canada, a standard drink is 17.05 milliliters or 13.5 grams of pure alcohol. This is the equivalent of a bottle of beer, 12 ounces, or 341 milliliters and 5% alcohol. A bottle of cider, 12 ounces, again, 341 milliliters and 5% alcohol. A glass of wine, 5 ounces, or 142 milliliters and 12% alcohol. A shot, a glass of spirits, 1.5 ounces, 43 milliliters, and that is 40% alcohol. Here's a picture of what we just said. The guideline for consumption limits. Women limit alcohol to more than 2 standard drinks per day, 10 standard drinks per week, 3 standard drinks on occasion. Avoid drinking alcohol on some days. Men limit alcohol to no more than 3 standard drinks per day, 15 standard drinks per week, 4 standard drinks on occasion, on a special occasion. Avoid drinking alcohol on some days. Pregnant women, avoid drinking alcohol. Fetal alcohol syndrome. Have a look at this picture and you can see some of the effects of drinking while you are pregnant. Fetal alcohol spectrum disorder describes the impact on the brain and body of someone exposed to alcohol in the womb. It's a lifelong disability, but it is preventable with the right services and support. People with the disorder may need support with learning, memory, attention, social skills, motor skills, physical health, communication, emotional regulation. Everyone with fetal alcohol spectrum disorder is unique and has areas of both strengths and challenges. The number of people with this disorder is unknown. This is because it's difficult to diagnose, often goes undetected. Recent studies from Canada, the US, and Europe estimate that 1 to 5% of the population has this disorder. Fetal alcohol spectrum disorder is caused by exposure to alcohol in the room. It is not hereditary. Alcohol harms cell development. If the birthing parent consumes alcohol during pregnancy, it passes into the developing fetus. This can cause harm to the developing fetus brain and body. The impact of alcohol on a developing fetus depends on how often the birthing parent has alcohol, how much alcohol the birthing parent consumes, when during the pregnancy the birthing parent has alcohol. Other factors can also affect the fetus development, such as stress, a birthing parent's age, smoking and other drug use, birthing parent's nutrition. More than 400 other health conditions and related to or commonly occur together with fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. They can affect almost all symptoms in the body. The most common co-occurring health condition can impact behavior, communication, attention, hyperactivity, and physical and mental development. Early and appropriate support can improve outcomes for people with fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. People who don't receive support are more likely to face difficulties such as substance use, unemployment, housing problems, trouble with the law, mental health issues, disrupted school experiences, challenges with independence, sexually inappropriate behavior. Accurate diagnosis is important for effective treatment. The signs and symptoms of fetal alcohol spectrum disorder are often mistaken for other conditions. Okay, here is the website for Alcoholics Anonymous. There are several groups that meet regularly in the Midland area. I have also included Community Reach Transportation. Here's the address and phone number. They also provide transportation to medical appointments and sometimes day programs and perhaps Alcoholic Anonymous meetings. Okay, thank you for joining us once again on Ways to Wellness. We'll see you on the next one for more topics on health and well-being. Bye for now.